Let's talk about 3 easy ways to use essential oils. So, maybe you have a kit of essential oils and you just haven't used it much because you're not sure how to use them. Maybe you are really curious about essential oils and you would like to get some, but you don't know exactly how you would use them. And maybe you're just curious and you want to know how essential oils are used before you jump in and buy something. So I'm going to tell you today 3 easy ways to use essential oils. So the most gentle way to use an essential oil is to diffuse it. So you have a diffuser, you fill it with water, a few drops of whatever essential oils you want to use. It's great to use a combination of oils to get a really nice aromatic blend, and then you turn it on. It's great to get a diffuser that has an intermittent setting, so it will diffuse for like 30 seconds and turn off, and then diffuse again and turn off. And so you don't necessarily get a continuous stream. It kind of goes intermittently throughout the day. Another way to use oils in an inhalation, in addition to diffusing, is to just hold the bottle, open bottle, right up to your nose and inhale it. If you need just a really quick infusion of the oils into your body for whatever reason, that's a great way to do it. You can also put a drop or two in the palm of your hand, rub your hands together and tint them over your nose and mouth and inhale to pull that essential oil into your body. I really like to do that way and holding the oil bottle up to my nose. If I am in the car struggling with some motion sickness, a quick inhalation of Digize or peppermint is enough to kind of settle my stomach, and that's a great, easy way to do it. You can also buy on Amazon little inhalers which have a wick in them, and so you put the oils down in the little bottle, you stick the wick in, you put the top on, and this is a great way to keep it in your purse or in your pocket or in your car. So if there's a specific blend of oils that you want to have to inhale regularly, maybe for emotional support, if you struggle with maybe anxiety or just fearfulness or something throughout the day, or you just need something to kind of give you a boost, you can put your favorite blend of oils in an inhaler and carry it around with you and just take the top off and inhale it throughout the day. Again, using oils aromatically and diffusing is the most gentle way to use oils because there's hardly any chance of you having a skin reaction because they're not actually touching your skin. The second way to use essential oils is topically. Now, the thing to know is that you always want to use a carrier oil unless you know for sure that the oil is gentle enough and you don't have a skin reaction. So an oil like lavender or maybe Copaiba are pretty gentle oils. If you know you don't have a skin reaction to those oils, you can apply them without dilution, which is called neat. But for any other oil, especially hot oils like peppermint or cinnamon bark, thieves, you always want to use a carrier oil. And what a carrier oil does, it's like an oil like olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, is it helps to create a barrier between the essential oil and your skin. It helps to slow absorption and it dilutes the oil so that your skin doesn't have a reaction. So whatever oil you want to apply topically, mix it with some carrier oil first, and then apply it on your neck behind your ears. You can apply it on your temples, the back of your neck. These are great places for if you are struggling with head pain or pressure in your sinuses. You can apply them on your forearms and rub your arms together. On your belly if you're struggling with some discomfort in your digestive tract. You can also put essential oils on your ankles and the bottom of your feet. Applying topically on the bottom of the feet is really great for 2 reasons. One, you have really tough skin on the bottom of your feet, and so it's going to really lessen the chance for a skin reaction to the oil and irritation. 2, you've got the largest pores of your body on the bottom of your feet, and so oils are going to absorb it really quickly through the bottom of your feet. This is a great way to apply oils topically to children. It's a really safe way to do it. All right, and the third way to use essential oils is internally, so ingesting oils. Now, there's a number of school of thoughts when it comes to ingesting oils, and I always encourage people to do your own research. There are some schools of thought that say don't ever ingest oils, it's too much of a risk. There are other schools of thought that say it's perfectly safe to do it as long as you know what you're doing. You're using oils that are approved to be used internally, and you're using them in the correct manner. Young Living has a whole line of oils called Vitality oils that are approved safe for internal use by the FDA. And they are always marked with a white label, so it's really easy for you to know which ones they are. So here's how I use oils internally. First of all, I don't do it every day. I just use it when I really need the oil internally. So you can take a little clear vegetable capsule and put some coconut oil or olive oil in it, and then a drop or two of the essential oil that you need. This is a great way to take Digize if you're having a really bad stomach upset. It's a really great way to get Digize right into your system and help to calm your stomach. Another way that you can take oils internally is if I am struggling with maybe some respiratory issues. I like to mix a little bit of oil, maybe thieves or lemon, in some honey and stir it into some hot tea and drink it that way. I find that that really gives me a lot of relief. The third way that I have sometimes used oils internally is cooking with them. So the Vitality oils are like herbal oils, so like thyme and oregano, black pepper, as well as citrus oils, lemon, lime, orange. All of these oils can be used in your cooking. So if you're cooking something for dinner and you have run out of thyme, put just a little bit of thyme from the bottle, maybe not even a full drop, because remember, oils are really concentrated, so you don't need much at all. So maybe one drop, or take a toothpick and stick it down in the top of the oil bottle and swirl it around, and then swirl it in your food. It doesn't take much. If you're cooking something that calls for lemon juice or lemon peel or lime, put just a little bit of lemon or lime essential oil in what you're cooking. It'll get all mixed in. You're going to bake or cook whatever you're making, and it's going to be safe, and it's going to help flavor your food. So those are my 3 favorite ways to use essential oils: aromatically in a diffuser or inhaling, topically with a carrier oil to make sure that I don't have any skin irritation, and internally either in a little capsule that I swallow, in some hot tea if I'm really needing some help with respiratory and sinus support, or in cooking if I have run out of something and I want to add some extra flavor to my food. I hope that helps you. I want to work to dispel any fears or blocks that you have about using essential oils, because we have found them to be incredibly beneficial in our home and in our lives and our health, and I want to help you find that too. So refer to this video if you have oils sitting on your shelf and you're not sure how to use them, or if you're curious about getting oils. Hopefully this helps.